YouTube, Yugi's original ace monster is Summon Skull, and with it comes Archfiends Call. Yes!
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
A true Summon Skull deck. That's right, we are playing Summon Skull. And just to spite Yugi, we are doing it with Kaiba. Kaiba Beatdown, I believe, is the best way to play this. You can also play Jax, King of the Archfiend skill, but I think Beatdown is better. Why are we playing Summon Skull? That's absurd. How could you make a normal monster in your main deck good? Well, Konami, they did it. Archfiends Call, the brand new synchro, which comes from this event. What it does is, it's a level 6 synchro, 2500 attack. This card is Summon Skull while on the field. Also, your opponent cannot target any Summon Skull monsters you control with card effects. No targeting. So when you have a Summon Skull and an Archfiends Call, they are both Summon Skull and they both can't be targeted. But you still haven't told me why you play Summon Skull. I'll tell you right now, when Archfiends Call is sent to the graveyard by your opponent, battle, card effect, destruction, anything, sent to the graveyard by your opponent, you get to summon a Summon Skull from the grave, hand, or deck onto the field. So that's why you play one. No matter where it is, besides banished, it will come out on the field. Now we need a way to easily summon Archfiends Call. We are playing Wielder and Tracker, the best synchro duo around. Wielder, if you control level 3 on the field, you could special summon it. Tracker, if you control a level 3 on the field, you could special summon it. Well, they're both level 3, so they work with each other. Wielder is the tuner, Tracker is the non-tuner. If you use Wielder for the Synchro Shokan, you get to destroy a monster on the field with an attack less than the monster you Synchro Summon. If you use Tracker, your monster gets boosted by plus 600. So Tracker plus Wielder equals a 3100 attack Archfiends Call that will destroy a monster smaller than 3100 on the field. That's crazy. We have more special summoning. We have Gillosaurus. Special summon this level 3, your opponent gets a special summon from their grave, but they never get that effect because when we search it with Sangan, which Sangan could search every card in our deck besides anything bigger than 1500 attack, you cannot use its effect the turn you search it. So if you search your Gillosaurus, you could summon it, but it will not activate to special summon a monster from your opponent's graveyard. That's a very important way to OTK. Now, Gillosaurus and Moonstar can both special summon on the field. Moonstar, if you control a tuner, you could special summon it. It's level 3. It can only be used for a dark synchro. So, your Archfiends Call. We're not done yet. We have more special summoning. We have Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. If there are no monsters on the field, you could special summon this as a level 3 if your opponent controls no monsters. So turn 1, special summon Cock-a-doodle-doo, normal summon a Sangan. That makes an Archfiends Call, then Sangan can search for a Wielder for the follow-up. That is very powerful. But if they have a monster on the field, you're going to special summon Cock-a-doodle-doo, then with any of your level 3 monsters, you could also tribute summon for Summon Skull. With any of your level 3 monsters, you could make a level 7 synchro. Black Rose Dragon, wipe the field! Samurai Destroyer, negate any card it attacks into, even its continuous effect, completely negate it, just like Armades. They can't activate back row, they can't activate Sphere Kribo, nothing when battling an opponent's monster. And because we're playing 3s, 3 plus level 6 equals level 9 Vermilion Dragon Mech, destroy any card in the field by banishing a tuner. Also, Quarion. This requires 2 tuners plus 1 non-tuner. So to make it, we're going to summon Full Helm Knight. Full Helm Knight is a great tuner because if they attack, you can negate it. A good replacement for this, because I know this is a pay-to-win card, you could use Dark Resonator. Dark Resonator is a great replacement. It is obtainable through leveling up. Dark Resonator, the first time it would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. So put that in instead if you want to, or any level 3 tuner. It could be anything. Now, Full Helm, in addition to negating any attack, you would summon it, special summon Wielder, special summon Tracker. That's a non-tuner plus 2 tuners. That is Quarion. The extra deck is so tight. If you're missing any of these cards, put any level 9, any level 6, any level 7. It's just that these turned out to be the best combo of cards I've used, I think, in every single duel. You will see me use at least one of these cards, and in many of my duels, I do summon 2 Archfiends Call. I think 2 is the perfect number. 1 too little, 3 too much. That's the deck. Summon Skull. Yes. All right. Our turn 1 play is just going to be Full Helm, Tracker, into Archfiends Call. Good deal. Good deal. Keep the wielders. Keep the wielders. And if he follows up with a ton of backer, we're only going first with this deck. It's kind of weird. We keep going first. We ideally want to pop his monsters with the wielder, but it just doesn't happen. So 3100 attack, can't be targeted, summons a Summon Skull, beat down for intimidation. All right, back to you. You're not big enough to take out my Archfiends Call. Simply not good enough. Double back row with your Brave Neos. Well, if any of those back row are clashes, clash is no good. No good. Useless. You're gonna think everything is Drowning Mirror Force because there's gonna be no delay whatsoever. Nothing. No delay. Now there's a delay, so he does have something that targets. He does have something that targets. So we have a few options here. We could go into Vermilion Dragon Mech and then summon another Archfiend Call, and he might go wild on it. He might do some crazy plays. Or we go into another Archfiend's Call. We know at least one of his cards are targeting cards, and we double Archfiend Call him. Double the call. Archfiends Call. Wielder. Pop him. We could have went for Vermilion and pop at least one back row. Now that delay is the Neos Fusion. Providence. Holy shite. Now the other card is targetable. We summon. Oh, he negates the wielder. Yes. I was thinking that this would be destroyed. It's the effect of wielder. It's not like the Vendrid cards that give the effect to the monster. It's the effect of wielder. Beat down. We know for sure that that back row card is nothing that could harm us. For surezies. We know. Neos Fusion. Attack. Yes. Yes. Now, I'll tell you exactly what that back row card is after the duel when we look at his deck. It is a card that targets, and you can't target the Archfiend Call. Yes. That's the deck. Love it. We are finally going second. That means we get to Black Rose wipe the field. Yes. Guess we're not doing that, though. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Cockle. Cock-a-doodle-doo. We'll summon Sangin. Come forth. Trekker. It's time for Samurai Destroyer. Destroy this fool at once. Yes. Sangin, come to me. Wielder. We wield the power of Samurai Skull. Now, Wielder cannot activate, but that's okay. That is A-okay. We get the boost from Tracker. The Wielder ain't popping, but we popping. We big boosting. 3,700 attack. He cannot activate any cards or effects when we attack with the Samurai Destroyer to negate its effects. Negate! And just like that. Lethal! That's what the deck does! Samurai Skull! Yes! Jace says send them fools back to Fortnite! 3 months officially out of the closet, let's do it. Full Helm! Wielder! Tracker! Come forth! Quarion! 1, 2, 3! Banish all his monsters! Everything's got to go! Synchro! Shokan! Activate! Manish! Activate! Manish! Ba! Boost! 100 life point left. That's a wall of D. Drowning? We don't care about the D, we take it. Give me that D, Tetsu Trudge. Is there a problem, officer? Ooh, a set card. Sengen? Wielda? Archfiend Call? Yes! Heed the call! Archfiend's Call! Samurai Skull cannot be targeted. Give me a wielder. Give me that wielder. Scoop it! Yes! Cock-a-doodle-doo. Into a tracker, into a... We could special summon wielder, tribute summon for summon skull. That could be funny, but let's not get too crazy, okay? 3100 attack, can't be targeted. Let's be happy. Let's be happy. 3100 attack, can't be targeted. Beat down for intimidation. Beat down! Is it middle-aged max? What does it act? Okay, did not activate. Did not activate. Ooh, Keeper of Dragon Magic. Now, a elemental hero, Brave Neos, will be 2900. 3200 if he uses 80 Changer by summoning the Neos from the graveyard. He did not do that, though. He could have summoned the Neos from the graveyard and face down. Send 80 Changer. Flip it up. Beat down. All right, 3000 attack. We still big enough. We good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Come forth. Tracker. Wielder. Arch. Fiends. Call. Double 3100 attack. Double can't be targeted. Activate. Pop the Brave Neos. We must take out the Brave Neos. Beat down. He's got a Bacon Saver, which does not target. Attack. Bacon Saver protected, that's okay. Now we take it out. Double 3100, double can't be targeted. Double take out Cockatoo. Let's do it. We got this. I do the jukebox in a bit. Advanced Ritual Art. I can't be targeted by Magician and Chaos. Useless. Can't be targeted. Now, can Magician and Chaos destroy his own card? He can target one card on the field. So if he activates it accidentally, we're in for a good time. We're in for a great time if he accidentally activates his Magician of Chaos. Activate it! Oh, didn't do it. Now, his Brave Neos is big enough, unfortunately. So is his Magician of Chaos. He could suicide. This is not good. This is not good. Perfectly fine, sure. Activate it. All right, we got Summon Skull on the field. New Summon Skull deck. Cock-a-doodle-doo. We got the follow-up with Cock-a-doodle-doo. Take him out. Take him out. Not ideal. This is a going second deck. You could still win going first, but it's quite difficult. Beat down. Now he's got the power of the Guardians. Now we're pissed. All right. Full Helm can negate an attack. Would Dark Resonator be better? I feel Full Helm protects your other monsters, so maybe that's why it's better. double power the Guardian. What the freaking hail? What the hail? Oh, no, he's attacking. He's still in. Negate! Full Helm targets, which is very interesting. Targets the monster. Another Full Helm. If we draw a non-tuner, and he does not summon another monster, then we summon Quarion. Quarion will banish the Brave Neos. He has to not summon another monster. He's beat downing right now, so he's likely not summoning another monster. Negate! Quarion. Quarion. What do we need? Gillosaurus, Sangin. Tracker. Or we got one tracker. Moonstar. We got it. Draw! Yes! Yes! Who thought we lost? Who thought we lost? Sangin! Come forth! 3 + 3 + 3 equals Quarion! Come forth! Who was here? Who was here? Witness me! You! Another! Let's get these out of the grave. You! And you! Fool! Banish! Come to me! Let's just grab a wielder for maybe a follow-up. Beat down! Fool! Yes! Back to Fortnite! Fool!